Hey everyone, Wendrickso from TechDrone here. Today we're going to be working with our new asset in the GameMaker marketplace. These are the modular ship sections, and they are a powerful and quick way for you to make awesome game art for your next top-down shooter or real-time strategy game. So let's get started. First, open the project, import the project into your current game. Next, select a sprite that you wish to use as the fuselage for your new unit. In this case, I think I would like to make a medium-sized ship, so I'm going to select, and I want it to be sort of roundish. So I think I'm going to select the hex fuselage. I will right-click and then duplicate. And I'm going to call this let's rename, and I'm going to call this new enemy, or we'll call this hex ship image, IMG. This is the notation that I like to use, but you can use any that you like. Next, Next, I'm going to edit the image, and I'll go into the image menu and do resize all frames. Now I'm doing this because currently the size of the image doesn't have any room around the edges. So what we want to do is go to resize canvas, make sure it's set to center here, and then I'm just going to go ahead and, for our purposes, double the size. So in this case it will be I can click maintain aspect ratio to 24, and you can see that it automatically fills in 218 for us, and there we go. Now we have some room around the outside of the fuselage, and we want to select some other objects that we want to add to this from our sprites. I've already added a couple here, but for demonstration purposes I'll add another one. So let's go to the what should we add? How about a cockpit? I'll add small cockpit, and to do that I simply double click on small cockpit, edit image. Now I hit Control A, Control C, and you'll see that GameMaker has added this selection as a brush in the top right here under the brushes palette. So I can go back into my hex image and place this as I see fit. Let's plop it right there. Next, I'll add an engine because, I mean, obviously, add it right there. Some wings with weapons. Just line this up carefully. There we go. And a fork for the front. Now this fork looks like it might be a little too big, so I'm going to get a different one. There we go. Alrighty. It feels like it needs something. Let's put some fins on it. I'm actually going to add another layer for this because I want the fins to appear underneath. In fact, I'm going to remove the fork and do the same for that. So I'll just select my new layer and put the fin on underneath. And I'll just experiment with it a little bit until it looks right. Okie doke. Here we go. Now I'll add the fork. Want it to be about like that. And maybe I'll even add a couple more underneath, just kind of poking out a little bit, as so. And we have ourselves a nice little ship, little machine gun ship. Okay, so the next step is to add this to an object. So I'll go into the object section, right click create object, and I will select my new ship that I just created. And we'll call this hex ship. Alrighty, now I can add this ship just like any other object to my game. And there you have it. That's how you use the modular ship sections to create new sprites. I hope this helps you in your game development journey. Until next time, check you later.